Halloween's huge 7-foot tall Ringmaster is here. Got him at the Spirit Halloween's flagship store, as you can see right there. They give that out to the flagship props at the register. This guy is giant. I don't think he needs to be this big, but I am not complaining. So he's got this screen that's projected onto his shirt, and he leans back, and it's like his soul disappears or something. Here's the story on the back. The handle's ripped off, and he is $330. Here's the side with the big picture, and the front. This is a pull-out tray, and he is designed by Party Time. First thing we're going to look at in here is the instructions. Nothing too crazy there. This hand, it's huge. Here's it compared to mine. Here's this other hand. It's like tied up pretty good, so I'm gonna leave it in the bag for now. All of the clothing. I think these are supposed to stay on the poles. The end ones aren't. But these are his legs. Heavy metal. This leg is a little different. Here's the head. Very thin, like a rubbery latex. So he looks really cool. Here it is compared to my head, size-wise. And I didn't seem to get a deformed one or anything. More clothes. I'm gonna take out the rest of the cardboard. He's got a loose adapter in here. This one's like one of those outdoor ones. I don't think he's outdoor rated because of the latex. But here's this, it's a white piece of like kind of translucent plastic. I don't know if you can see my hand back there, but yeah, this guy's not waterproof. Thought that was part of the mechanism. That is a shoe stuck in there. The other shoe's down in the box, but it's almost like a old-fashioned movie theater type of projector looking thing in there. We'll get back to this in a minute though. There's a motor and then the control box. Very unique. That's what I like about Spirit this year, is all of the different type of stuff. Good variety. Here's the other shoe. This might be the biggest hip loop I've ever seen. And the base. Don't know what this is. Actually, I have an idea, but that is it for the unboxing part. I'm gonna lay it all out now. Starting to lay it out, and I realized that this golden staff thing he holds in his hand is in one of the leg pulls, so just pull that out. Here's an overview of all the parts, starting with his head and hand. There's the other hand that holds the golden staff with the skull on top. His boots, more parts to the golden staff. His legs with the leg foam on top. His main body, which has the mechanism, the projector, and the control box. The base, clothing, more clothing. The instructions, hip loop, and adapter. First step of the build is the base. There's a little zip tie right here that does need to be cut, and this is for his little golden staff. Starting with this bent foot, you're gonna locate the snap lock hole and put the shoe on first. Not forget that step, and then put the snap lock in, just like that. Then for the straight leg, you're gonna put the shoe on first as well over here. very easy to slide on, no problems. Then for his pants, feed those on. And I just realized I have them on backwards. The IR sensor is in his pants. We never really see that. It's always in a shirt. So, and there's also 2 Velcro pieces on the front. So make sure to keep that in mind. So have the top poles poking out, and then we're gonna put the main mechanism on. Now this hip loop is one of those things you kind of want to just set over first, and then put this on. And I'll explain why in just 2 seconds. Get careful of your fingers on these. So when you spin this around, it's way easier to have it down here ahead of time than put it over everything. Just like that. Pull his pants up and over this. This IR sensor, plug aim down. Make sure to connect that up. And I'm gonna run the adapter down real quick. So the next step is gonna be the shirt, which this is an interesting texture. So we're gonna put it on around so the front is what gets Velcroed up, not the back. So pulling it around just like this. Gonna have these sleeves ready to put the arms in. We are gonna start with this arm right here, fitting it up to the sleeve. So this goes up fairly easy. And you'll see it appear at the top, and just slide it over the 4-cook connector. Then we'll move on to the other arm. This one's not bendy, unlike that one that has a joint at the elbow. And 4-cook this one in as well. Now we can Velcro right here. That goes to there. And then right here goes onto his hand. Just like that, so you can kind of pull his shirt away. On this side, same thing, Velcro. And then I'm gonna fix up his wrist a little bit. Just like that. Now that I got him looking a little bit better, you're gonna grab this belt, and the middle Velcro is gonna go right here. And it kind of goes like underneath, so you wanna start it up here and fold down. There's one on the side as well, and other side. Then we're gonna do the staff. To build this, you're just gonna put both of these together. Come down here, and this will just slide over. Slide that in, and that's done. Now for his head. This wire right here, you can pull down just a little bit. So be careful of this motor. It's 4-cook connectors. And this Velcro right here is for the little bow tie, which has Velcro on that too. And the last step is this hat. Velcro up front. And there's Velcro in the way back. And that's it for the Ringmaster unboxing. I'm going to connect up the one wire in his head, which is just going to go to the control box, and that's self-explanatory. Onto the demo.
Welcome to the Carnival. My friends are going to show you a scary good time. Step right up. Come on, come on. Everyone is welcome. However, no entrance is free. Come in, my ghoulish guests. My menacing menagerie. Can't wait to awaken your fears. Step right up. Play for free. We've got wicked fun games. And my minions will make sure you get what's coming to you.